Alright peeps, welcome back to Terra Tech Legion, and I've been upgrading our Swanny boy here, so we've got heaps of mad upgrades to go. So hopefully we didn't get absolutely whomped on the Dust Bowl round 2. Or to be more accurate, this is probably like round 10 in the Dust Bowl for me and old mate here. We do not have a very successful relationship. I barely even make it to the mini-boss, never mind, haven't even passed the mini-boss. But hopefully we'll get some mad loot, and we'll be able to whomp everyone today. And I might go for a bit of bloody side diamond drill lance here. Although unfortunately on the side, it looks like it doesn't actually make all the way to the front. So let's get it on the tippity top here. Why-yi! That is definitely hitting all of the big lanky bots. Let's get our drone deploy time up 30%, and then crack along with a quickie-a-wee and do some bases. So while I've been utterly failing with old mate, there's genuinely been a scrapped episode. That's how much I've been utterly failing. But due to those failures, I reckon I've got the hang of how to play with old mate here. You've got to properly use those strafe boosts to get out of the way. And make sure you get plenty of bonus health from your rock solid cores. And most importantly, get your wheels on the crack. Oh, I could definitely be persuaded to get the flak gun on the crack like. Let's get a little bracer block up, and then we should be able to get our bayonet flak gun right on the front. But making sure it's not in front of a big diamond drill lance. Now since these wheels aren't anything special, I reckon we're gonna hide them underneath there. Now we can crack along to this next base, and I reckon we might get speed up! Nay way! Actually got speed up, peeps! Right, now we need to absolutely whoosh. And you might notice I'm not boosting, because if we boost, we don't really speed up. And if we get heaps and heaps of rock solid cores, we're not going to be able to use our boost because it's going to be so bloody diminished. That is why our wheels are super duper important this run. And I'm going to use the speed up, let that chest respawn, so I can get into here and flack away with that base. Right now, let's do a bit boosty, swifty, bloody taunts. Get this chest without taking maximum damage, and then come back to get that big block, and then do another little boosty boost. Oh, there's another chest! Hey, it's never gonna end! Right, but as you can see, I'm not taking all of the damage in the world like I used to. You've just got to be a bit clever with it, right? Don't go in there just yet. I saw another chest spawn. Go on, Flak, I'll let you do your job. Flacky, flack, 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 and then in! Oh no, missed the reroll. And I could really use the reroll, like, because I didn't really want any of these blocks. Get on, I'll get a bit of armor plating on the gun. That should help when I get whomped. Oh, plus 10% damage? Yes. Oh no, I've got 3 good ones here. But I did say we need to get all in on the wheels. Well, that and Mega Blaster Carbines. Let's get these stood up on there, and then we'll get a single block right on the side, and that should allow us to get our Blaster Carbine straight on with no obstructions. And you know what? Why not? Get me little 10% damage up the front there. You never know what type of delights you'll unlock with these 2 blickety blocks. Anywho, let's slap our armor block on. Let's get our all-important wheels out the side here. And then not forget to pick up the reroll. Ideally before gunning in here. But I suppose the Scorpion MP is a fair dinkum weapon. A fair dinkum weapon with a solid chunk of its range block there. So I reckon we're going to have to dismantle all of this fanciness that I plopped in. As well as the bloody armor plate, eh? Oh, what a bloody game. Because now I can plop me big gun on there, and it still gets bloody blasted on the range. But what if we put our 2 remaining blocks there and flip this laddie sideways? No, you shouldn't have any blockages, and ye are still right at the front. Alright, I'm happy with that for now. We just need to replace all of this shite. Right, now we're ready to pick up this bloody reroll. Then I suppose to quick Huey, drill up some scorpions, and get and demolish with next beers. I might start going, oh no, actually. I'm thinking, do I go for those question marks and risk the mini-bosses? Because we did unlock a bit of a cheese tactic, which will likely be patched rather shortly. So I wonder if we just get proper cheesy with it while it still exists. I don't even think I fully explained it in the last episode either. So it would be keen to show it off. Oh, quick, get around. The big rock, and then hopefully we get a big scrappy base here. We can get my scrap up drops. Not scrap, but I'll definitely take some credits. Ooh, big magneto base. We should get another garage out of this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to go and get myself another bloody phase boost upgrade straight into here. And you now, peeps, we are going to be boosting like no one's business. Once we get ourselves a massive core on the crack, of course. Reroll the old block pack. Oh, yes! The hover loops! Love me some hover loops. Ooh. And do I love me a master taser? I mean, the DPS is well down, and we need maximum DPS up here. As well as some fancy little hover loops. Oh, this mass drive core isn't the big... Or, if it is, no, it isn't the big thing. Because this bad lad doesn't have a negative effect, and it actually gives us plus 40 health and a plus 15% impulse accumulation. Which means we can ram until we're heart's content. But anyway, let's get ourselves out of here. I see a base down the bottom, which I'm going to quickly... Oh, that's right, I got the fully boost up. Right, infinite boost, let's go. Just going to boost straight into this base with the impulse accumulation. The base won't stand a bloody chance. Well, the base is still standing, but again, once I bloody boosted into it, it won't be. Oh, I'm going to bloody waste on me infinite boost, picked up the rerolls. Right, let's use the last of this boost. It's flashing! And it's out before we boost even round. And I suppose we've got ourselves a 2-kilometer drive to this wee question mark over yonder. Oh, the decision. Do I go for more health? Or the halo wheels? I need to probably fit the halo wheels, like, that's the only issue with picking them. And I'm going to re-roll with uncommon in the hopes of something legendary, like corner hover loops. Aye. Oh, weapon upgrade, I wrote re-auto cannon. Oh, I'll take the extra 400 DPS, like. Oh, and it'll just slip right on the side there. Once I can zoom in enough to place it correctly. What do you mean you're getting blickety blocked? Well, in that case, I'm going to build you a big extended platform here for you to just ride on top of. There you go, no range blocking now. By the looks of things here, I'm going to have to take one of my side hover loops off the bloody bottom and chuck them on the top so we can get some halo wheels along the bottom here. I wonder if it'd be a good idea. Oh, I've got 3 of them. With me as well, just extend out the side here. Especially considering we can whap some bloody corner hovers on. Look at those bad lads back there. Right now, we are absolutely whooshing from base to base. The mini-boss hasn't even rocked up yet, although it will come rather quickly. Oh, I'm only 500 meters away from that fancy little question mark. Let's get our impulse accumulation on there. And these big crates here tend to have a lot of scrap on them. Oh, aye. Not a bad shout. Wait, let's get to this question mark base. Ideally not through the middle of the rocks. What does it have for us? Oh, I can use my impulse accumulation. Absolutely destroy this base. Destroy the turret first, though. Alright, let's go for a proper base destruction. See how many little drops we can get. By drops, I mean garages! And not get whomped by the scorpions. Oh, let's get out of these turrets with the way! And scorpions! Then I'm going to absolutely destroy this base, but just for shits and gigs, I'm going to spawn out of these Ragis in as well! Oh, you know what I could do? I could get my little plasma trail up and just be like, boost! Get plasma to your Ragis! Right, let's pick up all of this goodness right here. Oh, look at all of this! I'll get garages in no time. Multiple garages, and I'm not even gunning in them. Definitely not, because I accidentally drifted around both of them somehow. Drone uptime is always good, like, especially since we've got 2 of those drone boys on the crack. Now, as much as the coil blaster is a legend, I think we'll have to go in for a weapon upgrade now. Who deserves it the most? What have ye done? Absolutely feck all! 4,000 on the bayonet flak gun, 7,500 on the blaster carbine. Oh, nigh on 7 on the scorpion, 8 on the bloody auto rotary cannon, and almost 8 on the drones. Well, looks like we're going to do a bit of rotary cannon action. And I've put my side diamond drill lance back to where it was. And I realised that this Scorpion MP's range being blocked isn't from there, it's from the bloody block itself. So we're not going to be doing anything about that. Instead, we're going to be getting another 30% drone deploy time. And then we're going to be picking up all of this loot here. I see that we've bloody completed. Oh, I love getting these with Old Mate because you get a drone crate. Love a drone crate, like, because you're guaranteed something brilliant. I love the big knifey boys. Oh, the big knifey boys can just go anywhere, that's right. So how about I clear a spot on the back, and that's where you can live, Walkhead. Right, I see that we've got some chesty boys up here. Let's get this. Let's do it quick here. We use our boost to get straight back into it. And then we need to get straight back into collecting these fallen credits on the deck here. Give me you. Oh, to the boosty bloody chest, boy. And give me you as well. And then we need to continue absolutely whomping this base with our flak gun and our big impulse accumulation back there. Look at how quickly we are whomping it and getting all of the scrap in the process. Ooh, I didn't want to pick up that health just yet. What do you mean you didn't want to pick up the health just yet? Then you drifted right into it. What on earth was that, MiGly me? Absolute noob and maneuver right there. Ooh, elite takedowns. Fair enough. I guess I've got to start blasting some elites. You know what, why not? Let's just upgrade to a bloody rover. AKA reroll the lot of them. Halo wheels, because I got my little extension at the back. Oh, more Halo wheels. Oh, no, these are better. These are just actually better. Halo wheels, let's go. That's the thing that I mistook this boyo for, the mammoth density generator. We love those for the extra health. I love the extra drone deployment uptime. Oh, that really should do the weapon upgrade. But the double Molotov launcher, though. Nah, has to be a weapon upgrade. We've got some legendary weapons knocking about. Have you done any damage? You haven't, like. 8,000 from the bloody drone companion at the back there. That's copping an upgrade. Right, I'm going to try and fix this bloody side diamond drill land situation here, because this is nae good. You know what, actually? Let's take these hover loops off. How does it look under yonder? Oh, I do like that. That will be doing some mad damage under there. Now, as for replacing our side loops, if we grab these bad lads and then rotate them out like that, we should be able to whack the side loops straight on the side. That is perfect. And then as for putting wheels on here, we of course are going to have to replace these corner boyos. But not a fret, we've got heaps of these extendo laddies. So we can put both the wheels and replace the corner laddies. Although to be fair, I'm actually tempted to chuck the corner laddies up there. Why, aye, that'll do. Or will that do? That will absolutely do right there. And now we've got the perfect spot to whack some armour right in the tail there. Tell you what, this is a mad little creation right here. I'm can't happy with it. Although I might have to get another Simon Drill dance or Simon Drill Lance if one pops up. Oh, another bloody knifey boy. And I can make room for... Oh no, I can just plop it on there. Easy as. Alright then, straight back into the action. But I need to chuck a yowie because there's a chest behind us here. And we're still going to get all of this scrap. Dangerous enemy approaching! Oh, 2 dangerous enemies approaching, that's right. Get Simon Drill, lads. Hey, I'll get it right one of these days. There's bloody turrets doing there. I need to be careful, but there's also some credits doing there, which I definitely want to pick up, just in case I bloody target. Right, let's go, let's whop them! With the Simon again! With the diamond side drill, lads. Right, let's get boosty boo. Oh, I need to make sure I've got some boosts for evasive maneuvers. But most importantly, I need to make sure I'm in range. And then when they get in range, I need to get out of their range. Out of their line. Oh, I'm absolutely whomping these Rajus right now. All of this practice is paying off. Get Simon again. Get side diamond drill lanced, pal. Hey. Can't wait to dive into the next garage and check if it's actually been doing any damage. I don't need to go into that garage. I don't need your mid-boss fight pity because I am Swanny. And Swanny picks up all of the chests before getting into the actual garage. Right, let's go, because we do need to start getting into a base raid adventures once again. Look at all of those chests up there. Damn. Yes, we'll be getting a drone uptime unit. We'll love those. And I'll be re-rolling the most useless one of these 3. Yes, please. Once again, more drone uptime, more better. Oh, the triple or 20% ballistic damage. I suppose it's not everything, that is it. Although 20% up on that is kind of good. But where do I fit? a triple reflex auto forward kind of is happening. It's such a legendary weapon. We're gonna have to get another stabilizer wheel. This is gonna get hectic here, peeps. Like, oh yes, thank you. I love a bit of range extendo. Ooh, weapon upgrade or more drones. I reckon weapon upgrade purely because this bad lad will have done absolutely nothing. There we go, 8,419, that's more like it. 8,500, 8,300. Blaster carbine's up to 6,000. We're doing some damage up here. What about the diamond? Right, it's actually grafting up there, that's good. And I have to get the second upgrade on the big knifey boys, like. And then we're gonna get a wheel out the front. And a wheel out the back. Look at the state of this thing. I love it. But since our new front is here, we need to extend our diamond drill lance and a bloody flak gun. So I reckon we can get a 2 long boyo up the front there. And then ideally this diamond drill lance is still poking out, which it isn't. So I've recycled some blocks. Now, where bit diamond drill lance should be hanging out the front and the side. Why aye, that's bloody spot on right there. And we've unlocked a spot for some more wheels / hover boys if we need them. And then let's get our 25% extra range on the rotary auto cannon there. What a legendary weapon. And we also don't need this like big wall up the front. We can move this forward a bit. One mild redesign later, we now have the arsenal up the front. We've got the big triple, we've got the flak gun, we've still got the big diamond drill lance poking out there. We got our reflex gun on the side, and I moved our big 360 blaster carbine to the elevated platform. Oh, it's looking bloody schmexy, and it's time to get some fat loot. Oh, we are quick now with all of these fresh wheels on, like. Let's get all the way to the corner. This is usually a bit of scrappage, and I will take it. Or I'll take the magnet. Either way, we might get a bitty garage on the crack. More drones, don't mind if I do. I need to get another one of those to get 4 and make it all symmetrical. Also need another one of these bloody drone time stations so I can make that symmetrical across the top. And ideally 2 more so I can loop back and have this whole thing looking proper mint. Although for aesthetic purposes, I think we do need to rotate. And unfortunately replace both of these blocks. And there we go, everything's exactly the same, apart from we've got one consistent cooler on the front. But anywho, let's get slurping up all of these lost scraps that we didn't pick up. And I didn't even see which way I was going there, I was just full on sideways. Oh, turn around, because there was a scrap drop, and I see, oh, behind me there. And, oh, there's a rock! I'm getting bloody whopped on a rock, I didn't even realise it. Right, let's get the scrap up, not the scrappage. The big coins up here. Oh, at 19 grand. Isn't there a thing for 20 grand that keeps popping up? Like a contract, that's what they call. Right, I'm getting bloody map fixation. We need to go ahead and get this base here. Took doing another elite. I will take that reroll like. We'll be making fair dinkum use of it. But let's squeeze through this gap here. Oh, doesn't this bloody tech look wicked? Look at it go, man. Oh, and yes, I'll take the bloody magnet because there was loads of big boys that dropped over there that I did pick up. But yeah, we are definitely slowing down when we go to boost like, so we just need a minimal boost it, unless I want some impulse accumulation or direction change. Damn, all of that's been picked up, and we've got a garage. Oh, I'm feeling good about this boss fight like peeps. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling lucky. More wheels! I love more wheels. Another triple forward, it has to happen. But where can I squeeze it? I've just done a big rework to get you there, pal. And that also used up all of my blocks, I've just noticed. Unless this lucky block can be the one that clutches the zoot. But anywho, for now, let's get the wheels on the bottom there. Right, I managed to salvage some blocks from down here. It's no longer symmetrical, but we can get our big triple boyo on there. We need blockages, and Old Mate at the top has a bit of bonus range stealing from the Gatling. Now what we need to do is somehow fit this on here without it being completely blocked by something, with 2 blocks to a name. Now I know this will ruin the symmetry, but what if we shift this laddie forward, get our Frozone coil that's utterly useless now, and then just plop it on here. Now we've got a 3 long laddie straight on the side, so our big Gatling number can still graft. And the reason I'm not putting it on the top is because it will block with triple reflex forward auto gun. And I reckon this base doesn't stand a bloody chance against me. Like, whoa! It genuinely doesn't. What have we got? Boost up! I'm boosting! Let's boost to the next base, which I've changed my mind. We're going back over here because I saw pop up. Oh, we're absolutely boosting everywhere on this map. We are... I'll drift me way! I'll absolutely drift me way, dude. Yeah, and just blasts right through that base again. I don't even have to slow down, it's just I'll get picked up. This is mint! Look at how fast I am! Oh, explosive ammo, or just damage up. Either way, I'll bloody take it. I see we've got, oh, chest. I'll definitely take another chest. Maybe I can get some more wheels and be even faster. But I still want to go and check out. Oh, right, actually, I haven't got infinite boost on anymore. Let's just let it go up, because I'm faster without it for the most part. And what is this bad lad right here? Ah, it's the area of effect up. Big range boost. Although it's not though, because look, there's two different things there. The one that's running out, and then I've just got the area of effect up. So yeah, no, I genuinely don't know what that top one is. What I do know is that we got a question mark base not far ahead of work. And honestly, at this speed, we could probably just blast through the whole thing. Oh, maybe not, because I wouldn't mind doing what we done earlier with a million. Oh, it's an actual boss! It's an actual boss! Not exactly what I was expecting. Well, I was half expected, of course. Not exactly what I was hoping for, would be more accurate. But I'm still, like I was saying, going to go destroy this entire base and pick up all of this. Ah! Ideally, without getting whomped. That would be the cherry on top, wouldn't it? Well, let's go back around here. Let's pick up this bit of bloody coinage that dropped. And then go back to get out of the scrap of this base for a garage. Oh, hover jets and super duper hover jets. Oh no, just corner ones. Oh, yep, corner ones, because we can easily just slap those anywhere. Or halo wheels, because we do have one spot for halo wheels. Yep, I'm getting the max speed up. Go on, give us some more jets. Oh no. These are mint wheels and now the door wheels. And I didn't have blocks to be adding more on. I really do not have blocks for more wheels. I should have picked the bloody hover jet, shouldn't I? Right, I'm re-rolling the fancy wheels and hopefully getting some mad hover jets. Why? Oh, now I'm properly tempted by these missiles. Like, however, we're all gunning full drone boyos this run, which we need to fit somewhere. Drone boyos? Where do you fancy fitting? I mean, I could move this whole contraption down one, and hopefully that's alright. The range is getting blocked by our fancy spoiler, so we're gonna have to whip that round the back here. Now, hopefully, it doesn't get blocked by the laddie that's right next to it. Oh, no, that's perfect. Right, let's get our big halo wheels on, and then our big inline hover hoop. Is it just one? Please tell me it's just one. Alright, it's just one. That's fine. I thought I was going to have to somehow magic up the same thing on the front. Oh, yes. I'm absolutely loving this tech right here. Oh, but we still got the mini-boss and the base to destroy. That's right, we're on a bloody scrapping adventure. Look at the size of that scrap there, man. Almost! Straight into it, unfortunately. Obviously, I'm a bit used to being bloody Sam and just getting intangible and facing through all the enemies. And you know what? Sod your base, mate. Ah, no, I'm joking. I'm still gonna bloody blow up your base. Because I think there's still one building doing in the corner here. But once I blow up this building, it's definitely a sod your base situation, mate. I'm gunning for this blickety block up the side. And then I'm gunning to get some mad damage or explosive ammo over here. If I can actually get over there with the acceleration I've got! Oot! 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 Right, next base. The big boss is coming as well. And I wouldn't mind getting that big upgrade for the TerraTech that I've got. Oh no. This is absolutely terrible. We cannot be failing at the end. Not at all. Right, we need to just quickly whoosh to another base before the main big bad boss gets here. Stay out of old mate's big schlump in range and just get some protection. Let's go. Save the boost for quick angle changes like this one. Woo. And then we need to get to the next base and hope and pray that it's health. It's not health. Oops. I cannot express how badly I fucked it up in the end right there. Oh, proper. Far too penisy there, MiGly, like. But yeah, these upgraded boyos are absolute legends. And maybe I should have upgraded the old Nimbus. Well, that was the one that was there from the beginning. You can see it's a fair dinkum difference from those two. The bloody upgraded watery cannon was epic. I can't believe we failed at the end, peeps. That is knee good. I mean, just look at the majesty that is this floating, flying beast. And we just didn't do it justice. That's all on me. And I'm gonna have to redeem myself in the next episode of Terra Tech Legion. And that might be a mild disappointment, but think about how legendary the comeback is gonna be. But until then, have yourself a canny old time and a toodle